Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Laura discovered Curtis in a hospital room, undergoing physical rehabilitation. Curtis revealed that he had been listening to a breaking news bulletin about Jason turning himself in to the authorities. Curtis wondered if Jason was the reason he was in a wheelchair. Laura was skeptical that Jason would have targeted Sonny. Curtis stunned Laura by wondering if Jason had shot him on Sonny's orders. Laura inquired as to why Sonny may want Curtis to die. Curtis claimed that a theory had circulated that Jason's death had been staged. Curtis noted that if the notion is correct, Sonny would have access to an untraceable hitman. Laura inquired as to who was putting forward the hypothesis, and she warned Curtis that there were those who stood to benefit from Curtis turning against Sonny and Jason. Laura pushed Curtis to think about where the theory came from. Curtis stated that he understood Laura was merely looking out for him, and that he appreciated Laura's friendship. Laura assured Curtis that he would always have a friendship. Chase and Brooke Lynn, who were also in the hospital, were surprised when Finn and Gregory walked off the elevator. Gregory appeared to be out of breath and in pain, yet he declined help from Chase and Finn. Gregory became upset before raising his voice. Gregory instructed Chase, Finn, and Brooke Lynn to back off. Gregory argued that he was not an invalid and refused to be treated like one. When Finn apologized, Gregory explained that Chase and Finn's lives should not revolve on Gregory's health. Gregory stood up and asked for a ride share, which I am perfectly capable of doing, he went on to say. After Gregory left, Finn suggested to Chase and Brooke Lynn that they consider moving up their wedding date because Gregory's health was deteriorating. Chase and Brooke Lynn decided to reduce the size of their wedding in order to bring the date forward. Ava welcomed Michael into Sonny's penthouse. Michael informed Sonny that Jason had turned himself in to the police. Sonny was unmoved and disinterested in hearing Michael, so he urged him to leave. Michael declined. "There is always something with you, Michael. Save it." "I am not interested," Sonny snapped. Ava stated that Michael needs to leave. When Michael insisted that Sonny listen to him, Sonny became enraged. Sonny remembered that Michael had hired Dex to send him to prison. Sonny went on to say that Michael had also kept hidden that Nina was behind the anonymous report that Carly and Drew had engaged in insider trading. Jason left Dante on the pier to die. "What is wrong with you?" Sonny yelled. Michael yelled at Sonny for not trusting anyone, and he strongly defended Jason. Ava wondered if Jason had shot Dante by mistake. Ava reasoned that this would explain why Jason stayed to provide first aid to Dante. When Michael mentioned forgiveness, Sonny again rejected him. As Sonny and Michael remained tense, Ava stood silently by. On his way out, Michael offered to be there for Sonny. "Look, if you need anything or just someone to sit at Dante's bedside with you, I'm here," he offered. "I won't," Sonny said firmly. After Michael had left, Ava watched Sonny make a big drink. Sonny sipped slowly before inviting Ava to join him. Ava agreed. Sonny complained that he no longer knew who to trust, and that Jason was not the person he previously knew. Ava proposed a theory. "I think Jason stopped being that man the minute you got back from Nixon Falls and found him with Carly." Ava replied with a smile. Sonny listened as Ava proceeded. "Jason may have thought you were dead, but he did get involved with Carly quite soon, didn't he? A different form of treachery, yes. But I believe indicates that Jason is no longer a man you can rely on," Ava replied. Sonny listened closely to Ava before turning away. Ava moved closer to Sonny and placed a hand on his chin. "There is someone else you can rely on, Sonny," Ava whispered softly, looking into his eyes. Sonny's gaze caught Ava's before he turned away. Sonny observed that the evening was late. Ava whispered that she and Sonny should retire to bed. "Sleep well," Sonny murmured with warmth. "You too," Ava responded, smiling fondly at Sonny. As Ava turned to go to bed, Sonny yelled out her name. I'm glad you're here, Sonny replied truthfully. I am too, Eva remarked, nodding in accord as she went to her room. At Bobby's diner, Jagger informed Carly that Jason was in police custody. Carly and Jagger quickly argued. Carly rightfully defended Jason. Jagger joked that Carly thought she was the expert on everything. The name Jason Morgan means nothing to me. But Jason Quartermain is a completely different story, Jagger continued. Jagger described how he and Jason had both fallen for Karen Wexler many years ago. Jagger stated that he had always believed Jason was a wonderful person rather than Sonny Corinthos' gun for hire. Carly stated that at least Jason was not a liar. Carly inquired whether the FBI was aware that Jagger had previously been pals with Jason, and that Jagger had always despised Sonny. Carly noted that Jagger had a conflict of interest, so if you had any ethics, you would disqualify yourself in both of their cases, and since you don't, I want you to leave my establishment. You go find your food somewhere else, Carly demanded as she walked out of the eatery. In the interview room at the Port Charles police station, Jason protested to Anna that he had not shot Dante. Anna considered it weird that Jason had consented to speak with Agent Cates in private for over an hour earlier that evening. When Anna stated the good old days, Jason encouraged her to elaborate. Without revealing Jagger's first name, Anna stated that she had learned from Robin that Jason and Jagger had both been in love with the same lady many years ago in high school. Jason stated that he had no memories of his youth due to a car accident he had been involved in many years prior. Yes, but you're aware that John Cates was Stone's older brother. He used to go by Jagger. Probably had no reason to bring it up. Years ago. Has nothing to do with why you're in handcuffs right now, Anna explained. Jason became enraged when he realized Agent Cates and Jagger were the same person and smashed his fists against the table in frustration. I've been working for John Cates since November 2021, Jason went on to say. Anna was taken aback when Jason disclosed that he had been working as an informant for the FBI since the tunnel collapsed on Cassadine Island in 2021. When Jason mentioned Britt, Anna's expression changed. Jason found that Britt had died on New Year's Eve 2022. Jason was briefly dumbfounded before speaking lovingly of Britt. Jason recalled escaping the tunnel and returning to the main home on Cassadine Island. And that's when 2 FBI agents stopped me and placed me under arrest, Jason went on to say. Jason stated that he has continued to disclose his movements since late 2021. They brought me to Quantico, put me in a room with no windows, and then John Cates came in, and he played a recording for me. It constituted proof of RICO violations and criminal conspiracy. They offered me a bargain. Jason stated that the FBI would not press charges if he agreed to act as an informant. On Sonny, Anna inquired. Jason stated unequivocally that he would never work as an informant against Sonny before continuing. There is a corporation named Pikeman. Cates believes that Pikeman has been selling illegal armaments to rogue regimes and anyone identified by the NSA. But Pikeman has very deep ties to the WSB. That's why the FBI probe couldn't be published, Jason explained. Jason explained that in order to contact whoever was in command of Pikeman, he had to join up as a military contractor. He also stated that he has been operating as a mercenary fighter since being rescued in 2021. I was at a warehouse. I was a member of the team that was sent to eliminate Sonny, Jason revealed. Jason told Anna that Pikeman had attempted to kill Sonny on 3 separate occasions, at the Metro Court Pool in Puerto Rico, and at the warehouse several nights earlier. Jason was adamant that he had not been present for the 2 prior attempts on Sonny's life, and he pointed out that Pikeman dispatched a different team of mercenaries on each attempt to eliminate someone. They were preparing me as a sniper, so we had to go over the 2 previous failed efforts. That's how I learned about them, he admitted. Jason stated that he had no idea why Pikeman was targeting Sonny, and he referred to an executive at the company who made judgments on who to target. Anna inquired if Jagger was aware that Jason had been assigned by Pikeman to eliminate Sonny. Jason confirmed that Jagger had known. Jason also stated that he had given Jagger access to Jason's agenda for the night of the warehouse shoot. Anna was enraged when she found Jagger had not been truthful with her. So when Kates and I went into that warehouse to confront Sonny and Ms. Wu, he knew that you were on the roof with a sniper, ready to target Sonny. Anna asked. Yes, Jason responded, nodding. Bastard. Anna lost her cool. Jason stated that he had ensured that Hamish had not hit Sonny. Jason recalled that he and Hamish had planned to meet an extraction team on the docks, but instead found Dante. Jason stated that he had followed Dante's order to freeze, and that Hamish had then shot Dante. Jason stated that Hamish had died and that Pikeman's extraction crew had properly disposed of his remains. Okay, I'm guessing all tracks, except one item. Dante was in critical condition after the sniper was killed, and you dialed 911. Why didn't you stick with him until the first responders arrived? Anna asked. Jason said that he was merely trying to uphold his agreement with the FBI. If I had stayed with Dante, I would have been arrested. I doubt Kates would have liked that. And I'd been shot, so I needed somewhere to hide. I wanted a space to heal. I phoned 911 for Dante. I knew the cops had captured my voice, but I had no idea there was a photo of me on the roof with the sniper. I wondered if I could go back to the FBI. Jason stated, if they can't use me for Pikeman, they can use me for something else. Anna inquired whether Jason had discussed potential work for the FBI with Jagger earlier that night. If Dante dies, I will be charged with capital murder. If I spend the rest of my life in prison, I will be of no service to the FBI, Jason replied. Anna advised Jason not to give up on Dante. Dante is a highly determined man. And by saving him, you may have saved yourself, Anna added. At the same time, Carly appeared in the police station's lobby. Carly looked into the interrogation room and spotted Anna sitting with Jason. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.